Hi, my name's Matthew Tate and welcome to Fork in the Road, your channel for transformation. I'm continuing my adoption series because I am adopted. And so I'm taking you all on a journey into this book by Soll. I had some questions on this book about adoption healing, a path to recovery. And the questions were about what's Joe's call to action. And I thought, that is a perfect segue for me to open up the book and do a few videos to help everybody understand what's possible at home and why it's valuable to read books, because there can be a whole thesis in here. In fact, there probably is a whole thesis. Joe will probably tell me if he messages me. So I love visualization techniques on chapter 22. What's that? Page 137. He starts out with the visualization technique trying to get you to relax. And this is a very common hypnotherapy technique. It's very common in neuro-linguistic programming to get people to relax so that they're not in that high emergency state. They're not overthinking everything. They're just in a kind of a dreamy kind of a state, starting to let things go. It's called going into trance. So he does that at the start of the visualization techniques. And then once you've got you in a relaxed state, he takes you on that journey of putting you in a safe place. It's all about us feeling safe to start with before we will accept any other messages at all. I like the first one. Well, I'm an adoptee, so this one was particularly for adoptees. And what he does is he takes you to the age of 7. Now, if you know anything about brain science, neuroscience, the way the brain develops, the first 0 to 7 years in life. 0 to 7 is where we absorb everything that's going on around us. It's just a full, straight up download. We have no filter whatsoever. It's just dumped straight in. Everything your parents say, everything your teachers say, everything you see on the TV, it just goes straight in. And as it's going in, you're making a bunch of decisions that form your beliefs. I believe the Jesuits are the ones who used to say, or perhaps still do, and that the Jesuits would say, "Give me the boy, and I'll show you the man." That is powerful, because they knew that you take a boy for the first 7 years of his life, and you have installed in that boy all the beliefs, all the memories, all the understandings that will run his life forever, and perhaps be a good Jesuit with all their beliefs. So that was the idea. So your first 0 to 7. So Joe takes you back to when you're 7 years old. And he wants you to introduce yourself to yourself as 7. He wants you as an adult to go back there and to show that 7-year-old safety, show that 7-year-old love, and listen to what that 7-year-old needs to hear. And I like this line here, now ask her if she would like a hug from her natural mother, right? So this is the adoption angle. So I've done this sort of inner child work in people's lives, helping them as a practitioner, as at master level of neuro-linguistic programming and also in self-directed healing. But I have not done it with the adoption angle. So this is fascinating to me, and I love the fact that Joe's brought in the natural mother. Would you like to give your natural mother a hug? Ooh, that's an interesting one. A lot of kids may say, no, she can go and get knotted. Other kids might say, yes, please, where the hell have you been? That's going to be a reflection of the decisions made when you were 7, 6, 5, 3 years of age, whatever age you made a bunch of decisions that have run your life. Just like me, and just like every other human you see on the street. And so, if she says no, he says here, ask her if she'll tell you why not. Why won't you give your birth mother or your natural mother a hug. And visualize why your natural mother hugging your younger self at the age of 7. And if she says yes, you want to do that visualization. Visualize your natural mother hugging you at the age of 7. Let the visualization continue as long as you wish. Pay attention to it, and when you are ready, slowly come back to the here and now. So these are those calls to action, visualization techniques. They're powerful, and if you can get yourself into that half dreamy state, that alpha state, where your subconscious mind can start to accept the messages. It's very hard when you're fully cognitive, like I am right now standing here talking to you. I'm not going to take in much in my unconscious brain right now. But if I get myself into a sleepy, dreamy state, you can start to shift old beliefs and old patterns. So now that's why I enjoy, particularly for adoptees, page 139 on Soll's book. My name's Matthew Tate. Someone's about to start a lawnmower up, so welcome to Fork in the Road. I hope you enjoy my content.